you know, it's been a year, so shouldn't you maybe be a little bit better? And I said to that person, well, how long is my child going to be gone for? And they stopped, because that's how long it's going to last, forever. My son was living in Maryland, and this one night, he was texting me, and I was talking to him, and he said, Mom, I'm just going to go for a walk. I just need to clear my head a couple things. I said, okay, well, I love you, and I'll talk to you in the morning. And he had the marijuana with him. And in the morning, somebody that was walking their dog, they found my son. There's like spots on it. My son was given marijuana by someone he knew, and he thought the person had gotten the marijuana from the dispensary. Obviously, he did not, because in the medical examiner report, it states fentanyl, xylazine, he unfortunately had both, and marijuana. You're never going to be good. You learn to carry the grief with you. And in moments, you don't have the time or the capacity to even talk to people. And then there are moments where you have such a fire in you. And when you're doing advocacy like we are now, and awareness and education, this is what keeps us alive. You don't understand it until it happens to you. You know, when you lose a child, you lose a piece of you that will never come back. It just won't. If you had met me prior to this, I'm not the same person. I'm on 20 task forces now in the state of Massachusetts. And I'm on some in other states. And what keeps us going is knowing that we truly have a purpose here. And it is to save lives. And it's to bring forth awareness and the advocacy. And to see what's happening in our state and in our country when it comes around that is very disheartening and discouraging. And it makes me question and wonder, is anybody paying attention? These are not your recreational drugs of our parents and grandparents anymore. These drugs are more powerful. Fentanyl doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care what your classification is, how much money you have in the bank. It doesn't care. Oh, he was amazing. He walked into a room and just lit it up. And he had his passion. He had his passionate moments about things. Everyone will say that. But when he loved fiercely. And you knew he loved you. My son's story is not the only one. There is more and more cases coming up. So please talk to your children. Talk to people. Don't say it can't be your child. Because it can. Because it was ours.